The Consumer Electronics Show in Las Vegas just wrapped over the weekend with companies making some big tech announcements.
Professor of Advanced Media in Residence at the Newhouse School of Public Communications, Shelly Palmer, is here to break down his favorites. Shelly, good morning. So what caught your attention out in Vegas?
There was so many interesting things. First of all, just being alive in person back in Las Vegas was magnificent. A couple things. One I really liked was from Withings. They're the nice people who bring you digital scales generally. While it may not be awesome and sexy, what they did was they created a sensor that you put in your toilet and you just do your business, number one, and it analyzes what's going on. Now, this is a test that most of us get once a year when we go for our physical at the doctor, and yet they can do this on a regular basis. It's a rechargeable device. It can do one of three things right now. It can help you with your nutrition and your weight loss. It can help you with general health. And there's another cartridge you can put in there that helps women with their fertility and their menstrual cycles. So while it's not the most interesting thing you can think about doing, you don't have to clean it for 90 days. It's rechargeable. This is an amazing trend at CES in healthcare, which is this idea that let's find stuff before we get sick. You know, our healthcare system is about curing us when we get ill, but these devices, all of the sensors that we saw at CES were about helping us prevent illness, and this was really one of the best.
Sounds remarkable. Shelly, I want to talk about this BMW because, I mean,
Sure.
It immediately caught my eye. Changing colors, there's some practical features, right? When it's hot, you can turn your car light. When it's cold, you turn it dark. But the first thing I think about is it getting into the wrong hands, right? Someone trying to evade police.
So this was BMW's concept car called D, the Digital Emotional Experience. Now, they've had a version of this that was only black and white last year, and this year it was in color. So now the car can change colors kind of on demand. You can change what it looks like on the outside. You can send messages. I'm not sure that that getting into the wrong hands is any more of an option than when someone normally would, you know, steal your car. In this case, what they were showing were the various concepts that make your devices yours and hyper personalization. And they're getting ready for when we go from this level 2.5, which is driver assist, to level 5, which is fully automated. The cars are going to need to be more interesting and do more interesting stuff. And they're going to need to adapt to our entertainment needs and our travel needs in ways that they don't. Right now, the BMW is the ultimate driving machine. But when you're not driving, it's got to be the ultimate cool place to be machine. So that's what BMW is working on.
And it's not out yet, just for everybody at home. It's not available to go purchase, FYI.
She has her eyes on it, though, let me tell you, Shel.
I do.
What about this new computer from Lenovo? What's so special about that?
So, you know, Lenovo is famous for their yoga PC format where it's flexible, right? You can turn it from a tablet to a PC and back and forth again. This year, they had their yoga book 9i. And this is really interesting in that it is two separate 13.3-inch screens that come apart. You can either stack them, fold them. You can kind of do anything you want with them. And I just loved it. This is like the next generation of yoga. Make it do anything, anywhere. The two screens, you could add a keyboard. The keyboard can be virtual or real. It's just, to me, this was one of the most interesting devices that was at CES. I love the idea that you can either stack it or put it side by side. And it's under $2,000. It'll be out later this year. Pretty exciting.
Shelly, last question quickly. Is that more so for the creative, or can an everyday person use it?
I think it's for everybody. Sometimes you want a tablet, sometimes you want a PC, sometimes you need more screen real estate. To me, this was just a super flexible, hence the name Yoga from Lenovo. So yeah, I think it's for everybody, and they're priced pretty well. They go somewhere from $1,000 to about $2,000, depending on how you want them configured.
All right.
Shelly, always good to see you. Thank you so much.